It is quite worrying, you do worry.
Yeah, it makes you very overprotective.
I went to the doctors and he said, oh, perhaps she's had a sting in it, perhaps it's infected, perhaps it's this, perhaps it's that. We'll try antibiotics. That didn't work, obviously.
If you've just been told that your child has lymphedema, then you may well have more questions than answers, but you're in the right place. The Lymffoedema Network is a specialist group that really understands what you're going through.
Hello, Stefan. My name is Elizabeth. Do you want to come as well? Yes. Stefan's skin is fantastic. There's no break in his skin. He's got a little bit of rough skin here, and that's possibly also because you've got the rubbing of the compression and the rubbing of your shoe. So a little bit of heel balm on there in the night, and that'll get sorted.
The veins in Stefan's leg didn't develop properly. His parents realised something was amiss very early on.
It was at a 6-week check, I think it was. And when they were checking him over, I actually spotted a little bruise at the back of his bum. It was only a little bruise, like a penny piece size, at the bottom of his spine. And within 6 months, it spread all across his bum cheek and then all the way down one leg. It took, I think it was like 2 years, I think it was, roughly, before they actually said what it was.
Getting a diagnosis can often be the first challenge.
Stefan was born with a type of lymphedema. It's a vascular malformation that has a lymphatic component, and that means that he gets swelling, and it's the lymphatic component of the swelling that we can manage, and that's why he's at the lymphedema clinic. Hello, Jenna. How are you doing? All right. Come on through.
You'll go through lots of different doctors. So we went from the doctors to a bone specialist to other departments until we finally arrived at the lymphedema clinic about 2 or 3 years after.
Right, tell me now about your hand. Oh, right, okay.
But when you get to the right place, things should start to improve.
You have good days and bad days. We all have good days and bad days. But yeah, don't panic. It will get better, and you'll find different ways to dealing with it yourself.
My finger's all like puffy and swollen, and if you touch it, it's like feels really strange. If it's snowy cold, then it's like rock solid, and if it's like normal cold, then it's not.
When she is in a lot of pain, crying in pain, you don't know what to do with her. You phone the lymphedema clinic, and within a few hours you're in, seen, and it's being dealt with. You're usually showing how to massage it or put a dressing on it. You know, even just talking with Jenna, it seems to relax her a lot more.
My name is Fiona Harve. I'm Maxon.
The lymphedema team are able to help children understand how to look after themselves.
If I step in something sharp, my feet could get infected, and maybe I couldn't play like rugby anymore. So we need to wear slippers or shoes.
Even if you like bang it slightly, it'll just bruise. Bruise is easier than the other leg.
Even though you might want to wrap up your kids in cotton wool, it's important that they keep active.
I like jumping and going in the park.
She's having a good day, make the most of it. You know, we do the cooking, we do the bashing things up and taking the dog for a walk, riding a bike. There's nothing will stop her when she's having a good day.
If you do exercise, the fluid will pump out the leg easier compared to if you don't do exercise. So just keep on doing sports and wear your garment.
So we try not to stop him doing anything and just leave him get on with life as best we can.
Though sometimes a bit of parental nagging is important.
You've got to keep on their case, no matter what, and especially getting teenagers now, it's quite difficult to keep them to putting cream on their leg, wearing their garments and things.
It might call for some age-appropriate, imaginative solutions.
You have to wear special socks to control the swelling. When we were small, I didn't want to wear them, so my mum and my dad gave them a special name, Spider-Man socks, and then I've worn them ever since.
And at the end of the day, it's useful to get into the routine of massaging any swollen areas.
I have supper, then I have a bath. We sit down on the couch, maybe watch a movie. Then my mum puts cream on my feet. She wiggles my toes and she pushes down and then smooths my feet. She does it for about 10 or 15 minutes every night.
You will see the feet swelling up, especially when they've sat around as teenagers do, now on their phones and their iPads. It's just to massage them out to help the blood flow. You notice the swelling going down straight away.
Brilliant, Stefan. Okay, so you're going to sort either the heel cream or you're going to put some extra cream on your foot at night and put your old sock on, a clean old sock, okay? And that'll help get rid of the hard skin. Otherwise, we'll see you in 6 months.
One of the things that many families find helpful is knowing that they're not alone. There's a support network that you can join where you can share your experiences and talk to others any time of night or day. Look for the Lymphoedema Network Wales on Facebook or on Twitter @LymphSupport.